Hello guys, if you are working with metal welding like door and window guardrails, furniture and casting, the handheld laser welder will be your first choice to upgrade your production. Why so many manufacturers choose to use laser welding? Efficiency, welding quality, and safety are the primary reasons for choosing it. Was to mention that the handheld laser welder is so user-friendly, easy to operate even for a beginner. Today we'll teach you how to use a handheld laser welding machine and how to set parameters. You will be the next welding master after watching the whole video. When we design the machine, safety is our primary concern. You can power the laser welder on and ensure the water chiller runs well. There are 4 alarm indicators on the laser weld control panel, which are always alerting the working situation. If any alarms go red, you can press the diagnose button here to check the machine's circumstance. We also designed double safety protection for this machine. You need to turn on the safe lock and clamp the ground wire to the metal object before any further action. Otherwise, the machine will not start. Now we are back to the control board to set the parameters. I know setting the parameter is always the most frustrating part. That's why we have saved all commonly used settings in the software. Common metals like carbon steel and stainless steel are all listed here. You can select a different thickness by simply clicking it. So don't worry if you are a beginner. Of course, you can modify the setting as well. Laser power, Wobble length, and feeding parameter matter to your welding operation and affect the most. The laser power directly determines the welding effect. In this machine, we use a 1500 watt fiber laser generator. We are going to set the laser power at different watts so we can compare the welding penetration directly. Let's set it at 500 watt first and see the effect. The weld penetration is great. Now we input 200 watt laser power and see what will happen. Reducing the power will result in a narrow pass. If you need to weld thicker metal, you want the laser energy to go deeper, so go with the higher power. We make handheld laser welders from 1500 watt to 3000 watts. Click the website to learn more. We all know the stability of the laser generator determines the quality of laser welding. Choose the suitable fiber laser source based on your production. The Wobble length determines how wide your weld bead can be, and you can set it up to 5 mm. First, let's put the Wobble length as 2 mm and see the effect. The welding width is small. This is suitable for thin metal welding. Then, let's change it to 3 mm and 5 mm. And we got 2 wider weld paths. If you want to weld thicker metal, it's suggested to set the Wobble length to a higher number, which guarantees a larger beam diameter. In addition to the thickness of the metal piece, the Wobble length should also be set to match the thickness of the wire. The wire feeder supports the wire diameter from 0.8 mm to 1.6 mm. You can set the feeding parameters like speed and feeding delay time. Welding thicker metal usually requires a longer feeding delay time. You can choose to feed the wire automatically or manually. And you can set everything in the control panel. Some laser welders only support editing the setting on the wire feeder, not so convenient. How to install the wire nozzle and gun nozzle. We are going to explain more about it in a later video. Subscribe to our channel and don't miss it. The basic setting is done well. Let's take out a metal workpiece and welder gun for the real action. Normally, we will select spot welding in the control board. We need to spot weld the parts in place, normally at the end of two sides. Then, we select continuous welding mode and start metal welding. It's really easy to use and convenient to move and meet different welding methods, such as stitch welding, tailored blank welding, and fillet welding. We know laser welding machine is outstanding in welding precision and efficiency. Normally, you can weld metal from 0.3 to 6 mm. We made a video talking about the structure of the whole machine. This video will help you understand laser welding machines more comprehensively. Besides the common continuous mode, we have pulse mode that is similar to TIG pulse welding. And to protect your workpiece from splash and oxidation, you can change the delay time of gas on and off in our software. That's significant for your safety and getting a clean welding effect. Did I mention that our software also supports multiple languages? There are other functions as well. The whole system is user-friendly. You can change laser frequency, laser duty, Wobble frequency, diagnose function, and more. Let's know your requirements. We will recommend a proper laser welding machine for you and give you a detailed guide. Also, you can leave your questions or insights in the comments. If you are wondering whether you should choose a handheld laser welder or not, don't miss the next upcoming video. Leave a like and subscribe to our channel. See you. Bye.